right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and love and salutations to the brothers that teaching the word in sincerity and truth all across the four corners of the earth. Got a quick lesson tonight on how we coming into the worst times on earth. These are going to be some of the baddest times to come. And we got to start out with Jeremiah 30 and 7.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
It is like this is Jake been through a lot, and then this the worst time. What he say? It's been the worst time ever. This is gonna be the worst time ever. Like before, Jake been through slavery, pestilence, all kind of shit, all kind of plagues. But this gonna be worse. This gonna be the worst time ever to be on earth. You know what I mean?
And
famines, all kind of shit.
It's gonna top everything. It's gonna top slavery.
Yeah, cause Jake done been through a whole lot. Coming across all that water and slavery, so many miles, so many days.
Getting eat by sharks.
Then you get over here, they whooping your ass, beating you to death, telling you can't do the shit. You know what I'm saying though? And they gonna be worse than it. You know what I'm saying though? Judgment, that's the Most High judge in the earth though. You know. And that's what it is. He coming with it.
I got a quick one, bro.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is Matthew 24 and 20. No, 20 and 21. It said, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be.
It ain't never happened before. What's finna happen? It ain't happened yet, and it ain't happened before. You know what I'm saying? Then it gonna be worse than all the shit that ever happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
That's a hell of a statement.
Yeah, man.
You can't fathom like you can't.
Right. You can't even think about it.
Think about it.
Cause you got the worst shit in your mind. You think about what shit. That's the way. Gotta be the worst shit. But it's gonna be better than this. So you can't even think about what's gonna happen. You can say some shit, it ain't gonna be like, nah.
They probably
this ain't never happened before. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
Come.
Cause the Most High got some. He got shit playing.
Come.
He got some playing. He got our people. Cause he in Noah. So he flooded the whole earth because they said the violence, best of violence. I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna be like, I hope this is,
You got
Yeah, I got it right now.
You got disrespect for Yahweh Ba'ashem Al Shai all the time high on the planet Earth, man. So the judgment, he coming to prove a point, man.
Right.
He sending Yahweh Shai to prove a point, man. That's why you're gonna have Leviathan, you're gonna have apparitions, which is demons roaming around, man. You're gonna have all type of things going on the planet Earth at the same time, man. That's the Lord trying to prove a point, man. Cause people don't fear him, man.
I got to get the point I'm saying. This Genesis 6 and 11, I'm going to 13. The earth was corrupt before the Most High, and the earth was filled with violence.
And it's like that now. I watched the movie The Lord of War, and with Nicolas Cage on there, it shows how they how they do the arms deals, man. How they profit off of violence, man. How Esau profits off violence, man. He said there's 550 weapons on the planet Earth, man. Guns on the planet Earth, man. So it's 1 out of 12 people got a gun, man. And he said that now the question is, how do we arm the other 11? It's a motherfucker.
Right.
And verse 12. And the Most High looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh had corrupt his way upon the earth. And the Most High said to Noah, the end of the flesh shall come for me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth.
That's where we at now.
That's where we at now. And guess what? That was then.
Right.
And now these niggas, well, fucking.
It's to the max.
It's to the max, man. It's not even, they're not saying niggas, but the whole, everything, everybody that way know.
Come.
And not just saying the niggas, but it's
The other nations.
it's
too.
bad, man.
Mm,
It's bad. Homosexuality on top,
yeah.
trainings. Man, basically you do what you want to do,
Right.
and it's no judgment going forth. So guess what? It's not gonna happen. They're trying to sit in my mind. It's not gonna happen. The Most High ain't coming back. This for man. The Most High come back.
Yeah.
And he gonna jack this place up, man.
Come on. He coming back just to judge this place.
That's
Just
it.
to judge the people that was here down here that had a chance to get down with his law, statutes, commandments, and didn't.
That's right, bro.
Or have faith in his son, Yahushua.
Come.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's sending Yahushua back, you know, to lay down law, man.
Right.
You know, he came, you know, the first time to be a sacrifice, but this second coming, he on a whole different mission, man.
Yeah.
You know, now it's gonna be slaughterhouse when he come into his realm this time, man.
Law now.
Yeah, I got a quick.
Go ahead, huh?
This is 2nd Ezra 15:6, well 15:5. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Going back to what the brother brought out of Genesis, man, how the whole earth was corrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Now we in that same situation again, man.
Right.
You know, this what the scriptures say. Sodom and Gomorrah was an example for nations that should live after, man.
And not to be like.
You know,
And we in the same pattern of Sodom and Gomorrah right now.
Mm-hmm.
This place we call America.
this place prep for judgment, man. You know,
Sure.
Come on, man. So, man, it's on the righteous though. It's on the righteous. The Most High to come back and destroy America. Everybody want to follow America. Everybody want to be like America. America got everybody in the whole world trying to be fruit baskets.
Come.
Everybody, it's okay to be gay. Come out proud. It's okay to be gay. People supporting that gay shit. Man, if you supporting that, man, you wrong too though.
Yeah, you don't love that person.
You wrong, man, for
Yeah,
supporting them
nah.
motherfuckers, man.
That's promoting hate right there. For real. That ain't love at all. You tell you it's okay to be gay.
Yeah.
That shit is dead wrong, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't, to be honest, I don't even fuck I don't talk to my sister like that, man.
Come.
Talk that shit. I don't talk to that bitch, man.
Come on,
You gonna be on Ezekiel?
yeah, family.
At Ezekiel 5:8. Therefore, thus said the Most High Power, behold, I am against thee. I will execute judgment in the midst of thee, in the sight of the nations.
Come. So the Most High, that's really for the 2/3 of our people though. He gonna execute judgment on them for not following the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. You know,
he said in front of the nations.
in front of all the rest of the nation.
That's a word whooping you get
Yeah.
in front of in public.
Right.
Yeah.
And he only doing it cause that's straight love though for you. That's how your daddy come in there. You know what I'm saying? Your parents and whatnot whoop your ass in front of your classroom.
Yeah.
I got a whooping like that. In front of
Alright.
everybody in the class. You want to
Yeah.
show out in front of everybody? Okay. I got something for your ass.
I'm pretty sure I feel it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then go home. I had to go to class after this shit, bro. I had to go back over there and sit down like, yeah.
Yeah. Had to hold it, yeah.
Right.
And verse 9, I would do in thee which thou have not done, and whereto I would not do any more the like because of all the abominations.
Come. So the Most High gonna do something that he had never done before. And it gonna be way better than a day that they gonna top everything that he ever did before. And this gonna top all the stuff that he ever did, and this day ain't never happened. So when you hear this, you supposed to, get some fear in your heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Come back to the Most High. Cause you don't wanna get caught up. You don't wanna be the one that caught up like this. Cause it's gonna be bad for you.
Come.
And when the shit hit the fan, man, black people really know what I'm saying. Jake don't know how to survive, man, doing shit like, you know what I'm saying, no disaster, no shit like that, man. You know what I mean? All they know how to do is buy shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to the store and buy some clothes, cars, some shoes, and shit like that, look fly. But when it's time to go, you know what I'm saying, niggas need to go make a fire, go get some motherfucking, what berries to eat, you know what I'm saying, what berries not to eat, you know what I'm saying, no, Jay gonna be through.
Yeah.
I got one.
Go ahead, dog.
Alright, this is Jeremiah 50 and 31. Behold, I'm against thee, O thou most proud, said the Lord, said the Lord, power of hosts. For the days coming, the time that I will visit thee. You know, America is the most proud country in the world.
Come.
And you know what? And they got our people being proud too.
Come.
Women proud, niggas proud. You got some niggas that ain't got no money and they still proud. Got a bunch of fat bitches out here and they proud. Bitch, you fat, how you proud? Y'all, you're bald head and you proud.
Come.
Y'all start acting like Esau to be proud. But the Most High can come back and judge America though. Verse 32. And the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall raise him up. I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all around about. And that's what's gonna happen. All those nations gonna shoot missiles over here and destroy America. And all you proud people, when we proud, you gonna die in America, man.
Yep, I know
Because you proud. You can't be told. You can't be told what to do. Your nose stuck up to the sky.
Yep.
You think you better than everybody. You think you can't be touched. Most High gonna touch everybody.
Yep.
He gonna touch you, and you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, quick.
Oh, yeah.
Isaiah 2:11. It said, "The lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai alone shall be exalted in that day. For the day of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low." You know? So just like the brothers getting into, man, that pride finna be brought low, man. You know? Like I say, you can't look proud when you going through a famine, man.
Ain't nothing proud about it.
Yeah, when you don't know when you gonna eat. All you hear is gunshot, people dying, man. You know, wild beasts roaming free, man. That pride gonna be brought low. All that independent
all
woman.
that shit. At the one.
Jake talking about wish a nigga would. You know, think they invincible.
Right.
You know, all this gonna be brought low, man. Esau, you know, proud as hell. You know, think he's a superior people. He's so smart. When you see your high IQ, you know, when all hell break loose, your high IQ is you gonna think your way out of this one, man.
Right. And the front yard be full of body. I'm a mills.
I watched the movie, The Road. You ever seen The Road?
I think I say pause.
Man, you know, and that's like a good example. You know, man, them people, you know, they were eating people.
Right. When the shit hit the fan,
yeah, so
it gonna go down.
It went no food, holding no food around, man. So all that pride, she gonna go out the window, man.
Come.
It's gonna be.
And if you ain't got no faith in no morals in the Most High, you gonna do some, like you say, you gonna start eating no motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying though? You gonna just be really going down all the way around.
All the way down.
Come.
You know this
one? Yeah, that'll work.
This Daniel is 12. Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which stand for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even that same time. And that time thy people shall be delivered, and one that shall be found written in the book.
Come. So the worst times in the world is about to come, man. According to the scriptures. The worst times in the world are yet to come, and they ain't happened yet. So, you know, the best thing for you to do is just try to get closer to the Most High, come back, and you know, cause you don't wanna get caught up in that day, and you gotta meditate on that scripture there, man. Like most of the time, that keeping that mind frame that like the worst times are yet to come. They ain't came yet. It's gonna be some shit falling out the sky. We're gonna die. Pestilence, famine coming, you know what I'm saying though. So always keep that in your head so you can, when the shit happen, you can be kind of prepared, man, or you know what I'm saying, or not just be like how Jake gonna be out here and don't even know this shit finna happen. You know what I'm saying? Just in the club, just out here doing whatever they want to do.
For the night.
Yeah, and then shit gonna boom. You gonna look outside and the shit gonna be on. And ain't gonna be nothing you can do then. You gonna be looking for what we need to do. You know what I mean? It's too late.
Yeah, you don't want to be scrambling and that.
Yeah, ain't time to scramble then.
You need to be built up and solid, man. Pray that the Lord put the spirit on you to endure that time, man.
Come.
Yeah, I got one more to the
Go
end.
ahead.
I just Ecclesiastes, Sirach 5:7. Make no tarrying to turn back to the Most High, and putting off day to day, for sudden shall the wrath of the Most High come forth, and thy security that shall be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
Just like the brother said, man. You know, you're going to get caught in your security, man, because Jake got secure jobs.
Yeah.
You know, he got secure families. You know, he's secure in those things, man. Jake got guns. Jake might have, you know, money or whatever, man. Jake is secure, you know, within this system, man. But the Lord going to come bust all that up, man.
Yep.
You know, and you just going to be out there with nothing, man. Open up to everything that the Lord has prepared for this place, man. You know? I got one, bro. Zephaniah 2:1, it said, gather yourselves together. Yeah, gather together, O nation not desired. And the nation not desired is Israel, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, man. You are the nation that's not desired on the earth, man. It said, before the decree bring forth, before they pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Seek ye the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Shai, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger, man. So you want to be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. So he tell you, look, seek me now. Because when I come, you know, you want to be hid from me. You know, seek me so you can be hid from me.
Right.
You know,
and through the whole street, he's telling you, find me, seek me, find me, find me. Plenty of opportunities. It's plenty of opportunities to get right to your house and find him, man. It's plenty. But if Jake want to do it? No, Jake want to pop bottles and commit adultery, rape. Not rape. Someone rape, rob, steal. I can't forget about that.
you gotta put that on.
You gotta put that's what they want to do.
The real rape is
The real
out there,
rape.
You know.
That's it, bro.
Good.
Yeah, it was
Alright, with that, hope brother was edified. And first and foremost, we'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and love and salutation to the brothers that teaching the word in sincerity and in truth all across the four corners of the earth. Shalom.
Shalom.